Happy Monday, people. Welcome to Beige and Reds TV, Monday night show. Your boys are back. We got a few things to chop up, people. So make sure once we get on the mic, you like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend. We can get straight into this. Pops, Crab, Angel, what's going on, fellas?
Big up.
Yeah, man, everything cool.
First thing you say, I missed the call in show Friday. That show Family Day was quiet, man. Chill and watch TV all day. I ain't doing nothing. I sore as hell from painting all weekend. Let me tell you, everything the lower extremities hurting, man. From the glutes to the hamstrings to the front, the muscles, man, the calves, everything. Getting old, Pops. Getting old.
Posterior, right, Angel?
the gluteus maximus. The gluteus maximus. But you know, it gave me some time yesterday to watch the call-in show Friday. Great job by the fellas. I was crying. I was crying from that show. Zabiri is a madman. Talking me, he want jerk hand and thing. That was madness. that went through me for 6. But yeah. It a fun though. I laughed my tail off. Boys, week 25 done. Let me chop up these this week in review quickly. We ain't gonna get into ours and Brentford again, but just a few comments for me before we roll in the next one. I watched the game again, Pops. I know we were talking before and you didn't do it again. And I stand by my comments on Michael Oliver allowing the over-aggressiveness in that game to transpire. Well, unfortunately, it cost us some injuries. I can't say it's a direct result of that. There were impact injuries. However, game could have been refed a little better in terms of the over-aggressiveness, but I can leave that at that. Tottenham won, Wolves 2. Wolves beat Tottenham at Spurs home ground. Kulu got their goal, and João Gomez got 2, both of them for Wolves. Solid win for the Wolves. Tottenham dropped points.
Struggle with some key players, man. Udogie and Pedro Porro out, and they look different. I heard some murmurings about Ange management in the game altogether, but Joe Pedro's not a big fella. He scored a header. When you see that happen, you go mad. And Neto was doing numbers again. Neto was cooking again.
He is such a good player. Unfortunately for him, with the injuries that he's picked up over the years, it's been unfortunate because if he didn't get as injured as he did, man, he could be one of the top players in the world, to be honest. That boy's skillful, and he's a problem. Even with all the injuries, fellas, the boy's still rapid, you know. The man's still rapid.
I think Spurs link quietly. Maybe Spurs if to stay top 4. Yeah. If to stay top 4 is a possibility.
Yeah. Big up Taramezi. Wolves won that midfield battle. Very aggressive spectacle game still. Yeah. Big up to Dakota. Big up to Liam.
Big up D. Big up Taramezi. Big up
smash them likes. Yeah, that throw a spoke in Spurs.
That's an interesting result. Mm-hmm.
Push, you know, because that put them now in 5th behind Villa. Still,
Man United 3 points behind them.
Looking back instead of looking forward. That's the other problem.
Yeah, they're looking at, as Crab just said, they're looking at Man U in the rearview mirror, sneaking up, because as much as we banter United, that man pulling out wins. Crazy.
4 in the last 5, you look like.
Yeah. Yep. Nottingham 2, West Ham 0. West Ham with a red card. Who got our red card? Phillips, Calvin Phillips. Yeah. Let me talk
Hey,
about
Calvin
him. Boy.
Phillips.
Hey, Lucy, listen to me, man. He gotta go somewhere else, dude. He either gotta go to the championship, go to Ireland, go to Scotland, go to England altogether. He ain't it, bro.
Who?
Calvin Phillips. He is
KP.
not it, bro.
Listen, man. Thing with Calvin Phillips, the man ain't playing like what, a year? Just sitting on
More
a
than
bench.
Pretty much.
It's hard, man. Your mental, your mind goes. You let go of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're probably thinking to yourself, could I still play this game at that level? You know, it's hard, man. I understand.
But he also probably allow himself to drop off too, because he got overweight, all type of stuff.
You ain't getting to play, Barnes. You ain't getting.
But you still should hold some sort of.
I know.
No, but before that,
For yourself, you still supposed to keep yourself in shape and not allow yourself to get
You're a
in
professional.
that type of shape. You're a professional.
Yeah.
How do you get that heavy? That blew my mind. I was like, wait, this man be eating Oreos every night.
I love Oreos. So I don't blame you.
it was a frustration booking though. The two cards to me, well, one card was just that not having played so long. That was just pure frustration when he pushed off that man, which he probably would have laughed at 2 or 3 months, 2 or 3 years ago, playing at the level he would have played. Big up, Murray.
Yeah, big up, Murray. Yeah, agreed, Pops.
So that lack of minutes showed in that reaction. To me, that reaction was a little bit more than it required, and it left him in a position where you make one bad challenge next, and you're gone. And that was basically what happened.
And he still plays for England.
Yeah, he does.
So
And the joke about it is, Pops,
He's a trusted lieutenant, so we already know that national side goes. Sorry.
You might get them 2 yellow cards in the span of 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But that's harsh though.
Yeah,
Like as a ref, if you can get yellow cards that close, I would give you at least a warning. Say, all right, look, you just get a yellow, you're doing shite. This is a yellow, but let me hold up for next foul, definitely going off. Like I can't get as a referee, I can't get somebody 2 yellows in a space of 3 minutes, man. That's
it happened to
terrible.
us, crap. Jota get 2
but I'm just
body
saying-
in quick succession just so too.
It's just harsh, I think.
But Crab, you're right, because every challenge doesn't have to be a yellow. But
Yeah.
some referees make it such that they've drawn a line and say, well, I know gotta do this because they just not necessarily. But the other thing is, if you give him one, you gotta give everybody the same latitude. So you got referee. If you're
I'm just
willing
talking about the
to
time
be on a
frame, though,
consistent
the time
basis, then
frame.
it's not a problem, because people will say he's that kind of ref.
I'm talking about the time
But
frame.
you could argue, who was it? It was Kovacic against Arsenal, right? Where he had cleaned up
Yes.
Declan Rice on one, and then very quickly after that was Odegaard or vice versa, and he got away with it because just like we were saying, Crabby Master, well, I just booked you there, and now you're going to do this. Hey, I can give you a little chance, but really and truly, you should be gone, because if you look at those 2 separate incidents, they're yellow cards separately. That's what it was. KP's injury, if you look at them, one was in minute 1 and one was in minute 90. You saying, well, yeah, that's a red card, you get sent off. No, so because you do it in minute 20 and minute 21, should it really change what's happening?
No, I agree. But I'm just saying, me personally, but yeah, I get it.
I agree with you too,
Lo-
Crab. I mean,
he lost his head there,
agree
though,
with you.
because that's what
He
I
did.
was. You could have easily
Yeah,
gone
but you don't
to
want
him
to kill the game too, you know.
Calm right down. Listen to me. This is.
That's what I would tell you as a ref. Listen,
I know how
you
you're
just
feeling.
do shite just now. Calm down. You don't want to make the game bad as in send off a man. You're not that type. I ain't trying to send you off. But if you do this again, I got no
Call
choice,
the captain.
man.
Call the captain over and tell him.
Listen,
That's it.
this is it. This is a big let off.
Don't
You know what I'm
sneeze
saying?
no. Don't sneeze. Don't
All right,
sneeze
guys.
no.
So yeah.
It's true.
It's just the time frame I was upset about. But like if that happened 10 minutes after, for sure I'd give you the second yellow. But in the space of 3 minutes, that's like real close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some of these referees real quick to give second yellows. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
I agree with
Man's
Pops
get
and the
happy.
crowd.
Yeah, man's get trigger happy. He's get trigger happy.
Yeah, I agree with both of you guys. You should at least tell the man, listen, I just booked you 10 minutes ago. You're not going to do foolishness. Look, I can just give a warning here. You do another one, you're gone. I sorry, I ain't getting no more blood unless it real bad that you're going
Yeah.
yellow. You know what I mean? There's no choice.
And as the manager, I would be like, yeah, time for you to get off, bro.
Yeah,
Hook
agreed.
you right away.
Agreed.
You know,
Andrew, you feel the same way? Or? I know you with no blood, no foul. I know you're a motto. I know you're a motto.
I don't really care and stuff. The opposition and stuff. I don't really care what goes on and stuff. As long as it help.
I'm saying in a game in general, in a game, Angel, like, would you book a man 2 yellows in a space of 3 minutes, like that? You know what I'm saying? Or you would like, all right, give you a one shot and say, all right, look.
We're not talking about kids here. We're talking about adults.
I know.
So the moment you get a yellow card, screw on right, because anything that happens after that, that's on you. So do better.
Fair enough.
It's just, like, you know what I mean? Like you can't hold these professional players' hands all the time and stuff. At the end of the day, you're a professional, you get paid all this money. You're on a yellow card. Do better.
Yeah.
And stuff. And I expect that from our players, from every player and stuff. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Tough love mentality. Eh?
Angels hold the same energy because he had that same energy for when Jota got the second yellow too. Because when that happened, Angels like there was like, you gotta keep your head on straight right there. You on a yellow. What the hell are you doing that?
For Jota's, I ain't had any issues. I had any issues with Jota, to be honest with you, because I was saying, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
But I've been saying me personally, if I like, you know, but yeah, I get it. That's a lot of game. Yeah, you're getting to be a professional, you gotta be careful. Yeah, I get it 100%.
Well, honestly, 3 minutes us watching it in the game is not a lot, but in the
lot.
field, it's a lot. On the field of battle, it's a lot. A lot can happen in 3 minutes and stuff. So
that is true.
But he was hot. He was still hot from the initial.
But you can tell
initial clash because
he
won the free kick because it was actually his free kick, and then the after spilled over. He pushed the guy, and obviously retaliation meant you can get booked
on sportsmanlike conduct. Yeah,
and that energy level never came down. So that left him with that like hypernet. Jumped into the challenge. He's saying himself, "Yeah, that ain't a good one. That's not a good one, man."
Yeah. Then you get booked for tripping the second time. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Your head was still hot. Yeah.
Hyper,
he didn't think clearly. And it's true.
I'm wondering again because he's a new man in the team. Imagine if Rice were still playing there. Rice would have been able to put a hand on his shoulder and say, hey. Mm-hmm. Settle. It's me and you, or whatever, you know, he's played for England and that sort of thing. I'm not sure who in the West Ham setup would know him like that. Probably nobody, actually, which is why it would happen. Like, if you're playing normally and a man loses his head for a minute, you could see another man coming over and saying, come here, hey. Here, be here with us. We got this here to win, wherever, settle down. But yeah, he needs to reevaluate his future though, because he took the move. I mean, you can't turn down big money, to be honest. You can't turn down winning titles and that sort of thing, even if you're in a really priority setup. But he got to look at himself and say, well, am I still at that level to play at a high level? I don't know.
Did he play enough matches to win those titles? You have to play 5. Has he played 5 a season?
I don't think he got any. I don't think honestly he got any of them medals because I don't remember him playing any of them matches them seasons.
Because remember, like he probably would have went for the money, sure, but I don't think he got medals.
I don't think he did either. I think Angel got a point there because I don't remember. You remember Calvin Phillips playing last year?
He didn't get enough minutes to win the title. To win medals?
You have to have 5 games.
You gotta have 5 games in the Prem. I don't remember him playing 5 games last year.
It don't matter if it's like a minute.
Check it.
You have to play 5 games. Doesn't matter if it's a minute or anything like that. I don't think
Angel, you might be spot on there. I don't think he got any, to be honest.
He got the money though.
He did. He got the bag. That's for sure.
He had 16 appearances
in the Prem.
Yeah, he win with them. He win medals. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so then
he had 16 appearances. So
we talk about Man City here. So is that true? 16 appearances? You about to go to the game logs to be sure that I don't remember
how much
Calvin Phillips.
How much in the Prem?
Though? Actually, was 16 in the league. 12 in 20, 22, 23, and then 4 in
Okay.
23, 24.
Okay, so
So
yeah.
12 in the Prem. 4 appearances in
Okay,
the FA Cup, 2 appearances in the EFL Cup,
Yeah, he won the treble with them.
and he actually had appearances in year 2. Yeah.
He got
had
treble. Yeah, he got medals.
He had 3 appearances in Europe.
Yeah, he had
So-
FA Cup, Champions League, and
He would have been given enough minutes
yeah.
to pick
So
up
he
his
won it,
medal.
yeah.
So
yeah, he got
Yeah.
medals.
You got
Yeah.
the medal.
He must have played like 2 or 3 minutes because let me tell you, I can't remember the man playing at all.
No, but that's all
Like,
you need, though. That's all you need. You need a minute.
That's
That's
it,
all you
man.
need.
Imagine a man like Gerard looking at us. Like, you believe I come in the Premier League and I was playing all the time? It's so sad, man.
and this man win the treble. This
My
man
mom
win
in
the
the
treble.
treble,
Yeah.
okay? And barely play. You know what I'm saying? As a footballer, I'd be mad, bro.
oh, 100%. 100%.
Anyway, let me move, man.
And with that loss now, David Moyes on the hot seat.
Yeah,
But
he's the
David
next
Moyes,
man
you
that
see
people
the
looking
interview
at.
David Moyes did? You see the interview he did?
I didn't see the interview.
He said, "Listen, man." He said, "Look at what we did. We won a trophy last year with me." He said, "Look at the position that we are right now. Would be we're in 8th or 9th. You understand?" And he said, "People complaining. It's like I'm doing the best I can, man." And they said, "That's it. If they think somebody else can do better, let them come in." That's what he said, man. You know what I mean? He is
And he-
actually bringing West Ham to a certain level. They ain't in the bottom half.
And they're still in Europe, too.
They're still in Europe. They won a trophy last year.
Yeah.
You know, better than Spurs.
and
know,
they've had a
he
boatload
is
of
right,
injuries too.
He is right.
He is right.
He is right, 100%.
Yeah, he's right.
You know what I
He's
mean?
right. Yeah.
But West Ham clearly
No,
think
but
that
the
they can
ultimate
be
is
better
this.
than they are.
If you think somebody could do better for West Ham, pay me my money, let me left thing.
All right, then. That's
Pay
what
me
he's
my
saying.
money, let me get along home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the
no,
money.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Fox.
Yeah.
All right, we roll the next game. Newcastle 2, Bournemouth 2.
Bournemouth should have won that game, boy. Bournemouth lagged, man. Newcastle in some problems, man.
Keep him making some good saves, though. Keep him making some good saves in that game.
True.
Yeah.
Newcastle ain't got no strikers, man. It's crazy.
Gordon with a penalty and Richie with his second. And then Solanke scored for Bournemouth. And then Semenyo scored.
What ain't
For
meaning
the
to
error.
it?
Yeah.
And Newcastle scrape out that at the end because your
Exactly.
second goal came at the stoppage time. 90th plus 2.
Yeah.
That's techie, boy. That is techie. I know.
Newcastle sliding, though. Sliding now.
And
They are.
Newcastle sporting director just requested to be let go from the team.
To United.
Move to
Yep.
United.
You want to go United? Crazy.
I find it's actually mad
What's-
that you
what's
actually
interesting-
approached him. Man. Go on, Pops.
I was going to say, what's interesting is Newcastle is the richest club in the Premiership. He's leaving to go to United. It says to me, as much as Newcastle is the richest team, a hand still tied with the money to spend.
100%. They can't do nothing.
And
They
still
can't
take
do a
the
lot
money
of
to
spending. It seems that
At
they
the end of the day, nobody
got.
want to go to Newcastle, bro. I tell you all, man, so it's a hard sell, man. That's a hard sell, you know. As much as the wages might be high,
But
like,
if you got unlimited resources, if you got unlimited resources, Crab, in a hard sell, you can make a man go anywhere in the world and play football. People
For
went to
money
Russia when
talks,
Russia
bro.
was big. Man went to China when China was big. Man went to Saudi when Saudi paying out. When you paying out the right amount of money, man, it thought all
Man
sorts of
going.
nonsense. Thought, oh yes, I always like Newcastle. You know, the North was, I was always interested in playing in this black and white like Juventus. All kind of ignorance and couple of men move my man for the right money.
It's
Because you
true.
can fly back home, you can fly back wherever you want, fly to with the money that you're making, you go on clear. Private jet.
Get on your private jet and bounce, right, Pops? Get on your private jet
Go
and
on.
bounce.
Yeah, you go on and come back. Bang, bang. Yeah.
or you could do like Tonali and make a few bets and all that with money. Nah. That's what money does, right? Just saying, man. Just saying. Listen, Newcastle in trouble. They ain't got no strikers. They got Arsenal up next. So yeah, it's gonna be rough.
So they got
Harvey
but
Barnes
Isak
back. I
injured?
didn't realize Harvey Barnes was back.
Yeah, Harvey
Isak
Barnes is
injured?
I
back.
like it. Yeah, Barnes back. And yeah, Isak got to be injured because I ain't see him on the
Got
bench.
to be. They got Laszlo. Yeah, he got to be injured.
They got Laszlo. He got to be. And you know how he's with my other guy, Wilson. Callum Wilson, always injured.
Yeah, all the time. And thing injured too.
He's quality, but
The other one that I can't stand, we name Crab. Who's the one with
your boy, no, he done for season. Joe Linton,
Joe
I think he done for
Linton.
season, innit?
Joe Linton? The one that I can't
I
stand.
think he done for season.
He done for
I
season,
think
yeah.
he gone for season. Yeah.
Hey, Angel laughing.
Angel laughing.
Angel laughing. Angel, why you laughing, man?
Angel don't wish injury for nobody, man. Come on.
Nah, Angel laughing at Barnes and Joe Linton because you know how Joe Linton's
No,
getting
no,
Barnes wound up.
Barnes acting like he don't know his name and stuff. He got his poster in his room and stuff.
Yeah. I can't remember him. What's his name again? The one that you always hating? Play rugby. Yeah, that one.
The rugby player. Oh man.
Yeah,
But
he
Pops, you're
gone for
right.
season,
Newcastle sliding, boy. They're sliding, no
Yeah.
table.
Them problems there. Stokes,
If they don't watch it, they can be out of Europe altogether next year. Altogether. Man,
They got
As
a
it
chance to
stands,
make
they are though.
Europa.
The eighth right now.
as it stands there right now, they
You
ain't
think,
right
you think
now.
Eddie Howe will
I
get
mean,
the
they're only
sack?
a point behind Brighton, but the eighth right now.
Eddie Howe gets sacked. Could possibly
I told-
happen.
I told Story that I thought Eddie Howe was Mark Hughes. So remember when Mark
Yeah.
Hughes was at City?
Yeah.
It was sort of like, we got this English manager doing a little thing until you find the next one. I think that's what Eddie Howe is. Because
Honestly,
Eddie Howe
the perfect
jumped ahead, He jumped ahead. They're not supposed to be Champions League this year. This year was Europa to move into Champions League next year. For solid increment.
to be honest, like the best option for Newcastle is Mourinho. That's the best option.
You got a shout there.
No, seriously, the best option for them is Mourinho.
But Angel, you don't got the war chest for Mourinho. The reason why, well,
No,
again,
but
this is just
remember
me.
that.
I think
Remember
the
as
reason
well.
why the guys leaving to go to Old Trafford is I don't think the money. I don't think they have the available cash
No, they
to
have
do
the
the
funds,
spending
but
that they would like to do.
like
I think it's FFP is what's
It's
causing them
FFP.
not being able to
they
spend
have
the
the
money.
they have the funds. It's just the fact that they're
No,
not.
but that's what I
selling-
mean. They're the
they're not
richest.
selling
They're the
the players.
richest.
they're
But
not
that
selling-
doesn't affect the coach.
They don't have the
They
advertising
could splash
money.
on your coach. It doesn't affect your FFP if you don't on the coach.
No,
It's
but
the
I'm talking
players.
about Mourinho wants money to buy players. Though.
A war
Mourinho
chest.
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
gonna
he
come
wants a
and say,
war
"Well,
chest.
I'm gonna make this
Yeah.
magic." That's what I'm saying. He needs the war chest to then go and buy the players that he wants. His soldiers need to come with him. So
Yeah,
he ain't
yeah.
come and say,
Yeah.
"Yeah, this Newcastle
No, but the
team
thing
is
as
good
well.
enough for me to do something with."
The thing as well is that I think the issue is that they have to. If I read somewhere correctly, I don't know. In order for them to spend funds, I think they have to accumulate 100 million in order for them to be able to waste money. Well, not waste money, but buy players and stuff. They have players in the squad that can accumulation wise can earn you 100 million. Now, it's
Yeah.
a fact
Because
it's a
they
fact-
remember Isak and Bruno G were possibly on the selling block during
Yeah.
the transfer window, just gone. That was the
Yeah,
rumor
yeah,
yeah.
that they had them to sell so that they could reinvest. So
Bruno resigned, so
it's interesting.
Okay, Albert, I saw your message. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna touch on that.
Probably
after we-
with
this.
a
He,
buyout.
wait, tell me, Bruno resigned.
yep.
He's gonna be more expensive to sell.
probably got
you're
buyout.
gonna
He
get
got-
a,
nah, he
a
got
pretty
buyout, he
penny
got
for
buyout.
Bruno. Yeah, you're gonna
They
get
probably
pretty
got a
penny.
release clause.
Nah,
Really?
he got buyout. Yeah, he got release clause for sure. Probably.
How much?
The only reason you sign an extension if you're him, I don't know what it
Release
is. But
clause.
I would imagine that he's saying, all right, you know what, I'm gonna sign. But if somebody comes for me for this, yo,
Yeah,
So that he pretty much saved in a way Newcastle in the summer pretty much. If let's say for example one of the big boys
yeah,
and stuff come knocking and
Yeah.
stuff, he pretty much.
he's gone.
very true, Uncle Albert. Very true.
Because Tonali as well, with the business as well, they can get their money back. We don't want to
Tonali.
deal with that market. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that marketing in the summer. We don't want to deal with that reselling him as well. He could be in the chopping block as well. You know what I mean? So they
Yeah,
have
man.
players. They have certain players and stuff that they can sell and stuff. But I really think Mourinho would do wonders for them. Wonders for them. If he was to come in and stuff, even if you look at as well and
They got JK's man.
situation at Roma as well. He didn't spend no money. He just attracted players, and half the players that he brought in were free transfers, big name
Yeah.
free transfers and stuff.
It's true.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know,
They got a good foundation, Newcastle. So
They
they
got
should
good
be
free
all
from
right,
the Prem
man.
as well.
yeah.
And they got some good young players.
Yeah, Bachman in defense. They got Miley in the midfield.
Livramento,
right back.
Gordon, Barnes.
Barnes, they're decent players. Bruno,
And
Yeah.
I think
Just bought the kid Lewis Hall from Chelsea, who's
Lewis
and-
Hall, yeah, good
and I
talent.
think-
Yeah.
and I think too, just the way the players they have in that squad suits Mourinho's playing style. It just suits them to the T and stuff.
Marina's a show, Angel. I honestly,
On a free, yeah, you don't gotta pay nothing for him.
yeah.
And he's back in England where he wants to be and stuff. But then again, I'm hearing rumors that apparently Bayern Munich want him as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, bigger John.
I mean, it
I think
wants
Potter would do a job at
Marino?
Newcastle too. So
Yeah, Bayern.
Potter probably line up for Palace.
No, Potter's going to AC Milan.
oh yeah, AC Milan.
Yeah, Palace just signed their manager.
Palace has
Is
got
he
a coach.
interim
Got a
though?
coach
Is he
ready.
interim? Is he tagged
Steve
interim
Cooper?
dog crap?
No, there's a new guy they got. He was in the stands today.
Yeah, he was in the stands today.
Yeah, I don't know
Got
who
a
he
new
is.
guy.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because Hudson retired, right? He
Totally
stepped
No,
new.
they
down.
fired him.
Well, they fired him. They fired him.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought he stepped down. Oh, damn.
No,
Yeah,
they fired
they
him.
fired him. Yeah, they fired him.
He was asked to step down.
Yeah,
Politely.
politely.
I respect what you did there, Roy. But yeah,
Oh, the old Frankfurt
Yeah.
manager. Thanks.
respect the old boy.
JK said
okay. Yeah,
the old
yeah,
Frankfurt
yeah.
manager. Yeah.
Oh, the Frankfurt manager. Okay. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
his first
I had
job
that
was to
mention
keep
of
hold of
Liverpool.
Eze and Ulisse. That's
And
his
Ulisse.
first job.
Good
Crazy,
luck,
right?
Anyway,
Next game, Villa 2, Fulham 1. Watkins with a brace. Muniz score for Fulham. Ollie Watkins having a very good season for Villa. I ain't gonna lie.
He's such a weird player. to me.
He is.
he's real
He's,
hot and real cool.
he's
at
one
times.
in true purple patch players, Angel. I agree with
No,
you.
no,
He's
it's not
weird.
even that. Like footballing ability wise, he's just weird. Like he has like days he looks like a footballer, and some days he doesn't look like a footballer to me.
Yeah.
Very weird. But hey, man, he cooking, man. So
Yeah, he's
gotta
a
give
good
him,
player.
gotta give him the
I
credit.
don't think he should leave either. Don't go to Man United. Don't go to anywhere. Stay right there.
Yeah,
He's
stay right
perfect.
up, Villa.
Yeah, why not? Stay right there. You
Yeah, he under a good coach. Why would you want to leave off of Emery?
Yeah,
Emery is a
but
good coach.
United wanted him at one point, right? So
But the thing
To-
is that
to go to that
I don't
match.
think they want him anymore, though, to be honest.
Aston Villa's owners have money and stuff, so you can.
They
you,
do.
You good there. You good
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
they
they
got
do.
a good set of players
They
too,
ain't penny.
man. They got a good set of players.
They
Who's
do.
their,
I mean-
who's their sporting director? We might have to go tap them up and something.
And
Yeah.
Villa? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy from Palace, new coach is Oliver Glasner. That's his name. That's your new coach for Palace. Yeah, Villa just doing a job, man. Villa doing a job.
Yeah, they're doing their thing, man.
Arsenal
They got good evening.
put a slapping on Burnley. 5-0.
Arsenal scored 18 goals in the last 3 games or something.
It's 21 goals in the last 5 games, apparently.
That's
They scored.
crazy.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
men's the men's
6-0 and a
stats were
5-0.
so bad, right? The goal difference was so bad. No, it's like better than everybody else.
Yeah, they
Right.
got one better goal difference than us.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Saka with 2, a penalty, and then another one. Odegaard got the first.
Yep.
Havertz scored and
Everybody
Trossard
scored,
scored.
man.
But listen, I watched
Burnley
the
like
game.
back and take it, man.
I watched the highlights, right? And Burnley clearly didn't show up in that game.
That
Clearly.
man like back and take it, man.
The men are walking around. The men like was standing up and all sort of thing. I was like, "Hey, you guys can let's let these men just walk past you just so y'all didn't even put the
Crazy.
effort into the game. Nothing.
Yep.
It was actually disgusting to see. If I was company, I would rip apart that team in the dressing room.
But you know the funny thing is, Barnes, Palace did the same thing to Arsenal.
Yeah, crazy.
Lie down, just yeah.
Albert saying Brentford will get a result against City tomorrow. Let me hope.
That there, boy. City Piast.
Let me hope.
Haaland looked like Goal and Milan Barros yesterday, bro.
Yeah, boy. Going into that, Chelsea won, City won. Haaland missed some sitters in that
Bro,
game.
that header that he missed there, bro.
But it was more than one crab. More than one headed man missed from point blank. It was like, he gotta be off form, or he just ain't
Chelsea
get back
missed a
into the
couple too,
ball
you know.
yet.
Yeah, Chelsea in
did
the
miss some.
openings, Chelsea should have been 3 up
It's
at
true.
least.
Chelsea,
Freaking one-on-one,
missed a few
Jackson
too,
one-on-one with the keeper.
1-on-1. I hate the ball
Oh.
straight in the keeper.
That had me so vexed, man. So vexed.
Raheem Sterling no score again against your former team, though. Took his goal well.
It's crazy, man.
But
Listen, they
Jackson
play
is-
good though. That's
Yeah,
the best game
he
of the
finished
season.
it well.
Chelsea
I
played.
think he should have had another one
Chelsea played
though.
well.
He should have. Yeah, because the keeper stop it. You keeper stop it. Yeah, you're right. Sterling in the second half, he hit it off for a one-timer and the keeper
Yeah.
stop it. He should have scored that one. Yeah, and that would have put him up 2-1.
But Ellison got caught already too. He was trying to pass out the ball and he get tackled, and the man still didn't score from that one either.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Kisman said Burnley going down with
Poch is
Sheffield
mad.
United for
Poch pull out
sure.
the main-
It's between Luton, Everton, Forest, and Palace for the last spot to go down. I don't think Palace can go down, but it can be between Forest and Everton for sure.
Now Crystal
But you
Palace
know
gonna be
me.
all right, I think.
I got Everton going down. I still holding that energy.
Everton would have been at 30 points now, boy. That 10-point really killed him.
I still got Everton going down in the championship.
Man, still
Don't
got
worry.
you set on everything, man.
Just for one season.
It's gonna be Burnley, Sheffield, and Luton, I think.
Luton.
Sad though.
Everton.
Luton play with a lot of heart, man. I don't want to see them
Everton for me ahead of Luton. 100%.
Angel and what? Huh?
I know
See you,
Angel.
Angel. Angel TV though.
As in just side chick.
Literally,
He's side chick.
literally.
As the outside
Be
lady.
careful midweek here, Angel. We don't want that side
Yeah.
chick talk
Oh
midweek.
no!
I don't want the wife and the side chick.
No, the
you know
wife,
what I
the
mean?
wife is at home.
Yeah.
The wife is gonna be Wednesday and stuff. So no side chick and stuff.
I listen. I can be honest. I like how Luton is played. The passion of that team is played for
At home.
a team
At
with
home.
a whole. Even on way, they still give teams good trouble. Like they lose, but they don't lose. If you look at the games that they lost this year, Luton has not really been blown out this season by anybody. It's been 2-1s or a 3-1 a couple of times, but most of the times with 1-goal losses and all sort of thing.
The man slapped Brighton too.
And the slap Brighton, you know what I mean?
Hard.
So I like how they play, honestly. And for a team that ain't got
Barkley
no
looked good, to be
superstars,
honest. Barkley looked good, bro.
Barkley looked real good in our
They
team.
adjusted better.
Yeah,
they've adjusted better than any of the other two, to be honest.
100%.
Company's still trying to
deserve
play
it.
the same style.
Yeah. Madness. Sheffield
lost
5.
The Sheffield might cost them.
Yeah, Sheffield 0.
That's the one.
Brighton 5.
Brighton put some smack it on that.
Take that.
Look at that.
That
After the
feels
first
really
2 goals, I was
waste.
like, yep, this can be a riot. Yep. And then that man went and Holgate went and do that nastiness. Yep.
Yeah, Holgate should get a 10-game suspension for that tackle. That was disgusting. That was not a
Yep.
that was not a
No,
professional
but
player.
straight red is 3 games, right?
Yep. Straight red.
Bro, but that
Yeah,
might go into
yeah.
review though, Angel. That was nasty. I showed you
But,
all the
yeah,
clips before we
if-
went live. That should
If
go.
you look
that
at it
should
as
go to
violent conduct, they could look at it and you could get
Bump that a 5.
worse ban,
5
an
games.
extension. Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Okay, Albert, don't be saying that. I ain't
Right.
even want to see that one. You see next one, below the
But
Nah,
I
don't bring it
understand
next
where we
one. Don't
coming
bring it
from, though.
next one. Don't bring it next one. Don't bring it next one.
listen, get off your screen, man. Get off your screen.
This one
But
crap
this
don't
is
eat
yeah,
last time
yeah,
we're coming
I'm
from.
talking about. But anyway,
We can get into that. My days. So that's the
We
week
can get it.
roundup.
We can get it.
Yeah,
We
that
can get it.
Everton Palace today 1-1.
a snore fest, man.
Yeah, that wasn't a fun game to watch, to be honest.
My mom,
Good point
Onana
for each of
scored.
them, though.
Big up to
Yeah.
Onana.
Big point.
Everything
Yeah,
playing above
Onana had a
Luton.
Onana climb over everybody and had a sweet header today to draw it up for Everton.
About time. About
Yeah.
time.
Oh, nah. That's my guy.
All right, fellas, that's your week. I think City plays tomorrow. Not true?
They play their catch-up game tomorrow.
Yeah. City gonna make a game tomorrow.
City got Brentford tomorrow.
The bees are gonna get stung up tomorrow, bro.
Is it at the Etihad or is it at Brentford?
I think it's at the Etihad, bro.
You think so?
Yep. I can check now. Hold on.
Oh, you checking right now too? Yeah,
It's
it is
at
at
the
the Etihad.
Etihad.
Yep.
It is.
They're getting slap kill, bro.
Ah,
Nah, we just gotta do we thing. But anyway, we move.
we do. All right, fellas. Let me get into the serious topic that we got on the board. Liverpool's injury crisis.
We
This
got
mad,
injuries,
bro.
man. If we got injuries, we're gonna do this. Nothing we could do.
Bro, Crab is like long-term injury. See, ain't like nobody coming back like no time soon, you know. I mean, important players. We can start goal, Ali, hamstring,
Ali coming back after international break this year.
6 games minimum. The men say 6 games.
Yeah.
That's a long thing, yeah.
So now you got Kels. Adrian is your backup.
I trust
we
Kels,
got-
man. I trust Kels.
But Crab, I trust Kels too. But Crab, we got 2 games a week for the next foreseeable while.
Gotta step up, man.
All right. So here's a question to the group here. You playing Kels every game going forward till Ali get
You
back?
have to. You have to, Barnes. You got no choice. If you want to stay relevant in the title race and try to win a cup on Sunday, you have to. You have to. We got
So
no,
let me ask you a question.
no way you putting your faith in.
We playing Luton Wednesday. You playing Kels or you playing Adrian against Luton?
Kelleher, man.
Yeah, what are we doing there? Let's
I
call
just
it.
no.
I don't
I just
understand.
Barnes,
asked.
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a
Kelleher,
question.
bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Barnes. If Kels was hurt and AB1 was between his sticks, what would you be saying?
Oh, I play AB ball right time.
Exactly. There you go. Good point.
What was the difference? So was the
There's
difference?
really
Was the
no
difference in the
difference.
scenario now?
There's really no difference. Hey, listen, guys.
good.
I am just
Good,
posting
good.
the questions. I'm not saying that I am not agreeing with you. I just throwing the question out there for conversation. You understand what I mean? I just throwing it out there. With
This is
Adrian
Kels'
there,
moment to shine.
That's it.
I agree
This is
with
it.
you. You have to give it to him to shine.
This is it.
No.
And you see,
No.
after that Brentford game, I think he got a little bit of confidence. I saw the way he reacted when he conceded that goal, and I tell myself, all right, he ready. He knows that he got to be on point. You ready, man? Go. The best number 2 in the league, bro. Gotta go.
I believe he should play every game
He has to.
until Ali get back.
I'm not playing
trust
Adrian for
Adrian.
nothing.
I don't trust Adrian for tall and our third goalkeeper we sent out on loan. So he ain't even on his squad.
You can put Thiago in goal.
To do well, he's so short already.
That's
He
a
can't
joke,
stop
man.
nothing.
Come on, man. That's
He
trying to
can't
be
stop
funny.
nothing. Crap.
Bring Taffarel. Bring Taffarel.
Definitely.
Nah. Bring Millie back. Bring Millie back and give Millie the gloves.
Or we could always call back on Carriers.
Oh boy, he at Newcastle.
That's all right. We can take a compassionate goalkeeper thing. You know that's happened, right? When you run out of keepers, there's a compassionate goalkeeper clause or something that you could get a keeper.
We got a little special about that there for you. Okay, Albert, stay tuned about Jones. We getting into that one right now. Nah, we ain't playing Adrian at all. Okay, Albert. Nah, we ain't playing okay. Nah. Here's a show. David De Gea still out there, and he can bring in on a free.
He ain't coming. He's sitting on the couch too long,
No.
man. He ain't coming. Listen, like I said,
I
though,
don't want
Barnes,
to
we got
see it.
injured,
Not
and there's
Me
nothing
neither.
we can do about it. We
Let's
play
go
with
to play.
we played with injuries before, man. It's just gonna be a lot harder than it was gonna be. And,
There's a lot of injuries though at one time though, and it's been and a lot of them, a fair amount of them has been impact injuries.
the
That's
quad
happened
looking
recently.
techie, man. That's why I said I didn't want to talk about no quad, but yeah.
You know what I mean? Impact injury. I don't want to see Adrian, so forget about that. Kel's gonna play no till Ali.
We
get
know
back.
that. We know that. Unless
Simple.
Kels get hurt, we know that he playing.
Let me get to the guy that Albert just asked for. Curtis Jones. Angela
weeks.
coming to you.
2 weeks, they said.
Wait, before you get to Jones, let me move from back to front.
Okay, all
So let
right,
me just
fair
slip
enough.
into the defense.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
So we just
Okay.
look at yeah. So we just look at Kells and say, all right,
Yeah.
we can put Kells in between the sticks.
Yeah,
All season long, everybody was worried about the defense. Right now, we got Robbo and Costas.
Back.
yeah,
We got Bradley and Gomez.
yeah,
We got Kwanzaa, Ibu, and VVD. That's
Yeah.
7 men across the
Yep.
back.
Defense
Them
tight.
7 men gonna protect the man behind them.
That's
yeah.
it.
Agreed.
That's what we gotta do now. This
I
is the
agree.
season for 1-0 now. No more 3-1s, 1-0s. Lock it up. Keep it nice and tidy. And keep the clean sheets for my man. Because we got Trent missing. We got Matic missing. But generally speaking, we look right in the back line.
And then in the
Midfield.
6, you got Endor.
Over to you.
Then in the 6, you got Endor and Matt that could switch out in that
Andor
game.
McAllister.
Endor spot. Yeah. So Endor, Matt.
We got Graven Birch.
Well, we
Crab-
ain't get there yet. So
Crab's
that's your
boy,
2
Graven
6s.
Birch, about to come to the party. Yeah, we got the 2 6s.
So
We got-
Grav's got step up now. You got Dom out, so you got
On the left.
Harvey. So you got Harvey.
Elliot on the right.
You got McConnell that got to step up, and he's shown
Yeah.
that he can do that.
I think he can too. I like he a lot.
Team Capri Sun, ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
I
now
like him a lot.
Clark
we getting
as
to
well.
yeah, we got Bobby Clark as well, who clearly showed that he could do a job as well to assist the team.
Mhm.
So now we get to the injury now of, for me, this season, our most important and the best midfielder we've had this season, Curtis Jones. Now, Pops and Angel and myself was talking earlier, and they're saying it's not an ankle injury, it's not a shin injury, but it in between. Angel,
I see it on Twitter that says a sprain, 2 weeks.
I off to you, Angel. What could this be? Because it ain't an ankle.
Well,
Klopp said it ain't ankle and it ain't a
way-
shin,
well,
it in between.
The way they describe it though, it can't be an ankle injury. Like the
Exactly.
way it's most likely a high ankle sprain and stuff, which is
That's
different.
what. Yeah,
And if that's the case, it's not 2 weeks.
that's what they say. I'm just paraphrasing, bro. What they said. That's it.
So if it's a high ankle sprain, forget about him for a bit. You're looking at a month.
They said 2 weeks, man. I'm telling you, bro.
You listening to the physiotherapist or what?
When you Angel, just to be clear,
What's up?
Angel, when you say a month, is that a month to his return or a month before he's
so you're looking
walking,
at, for
running,
example, right?
start
Like,
to
how
return?
So like how we spoke about earlier, right? So let's say the prognosis is 2 weeks, right? And in those 2 weeks you rescan, and then you start individual training. He's not gonna play a game for a month.
Because you
Right,
should have to,
right.
Angel, if I'm right, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. With whatever injury he has, you have to wait till the swelling is down first before you can even see if there's a real issue or not. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just saying that the guy, Chris Bascom from the Times, saying, yeah, he's gonna miss the Carabao Cup for sure, and then he should be back sometime after that.
For
That's
sure.
what they're saying.
Yeah, because like a high ankle
Sometime
sprain is
after
pretty
that.
much, because that's what I'm saying. Like, Pops, this is the issue I have with people. It's like, and what I have an issue with LFC is like, and I'll swing it around to a different direction. I'm going left now and stuff. You have the paying fan that pays thousands, hundreds to come see these players play and stuff. And this is where I go into the basketball, because Barnes understands this and stuff. And now they changed the rules in regards to like the MVP and players sitting out and stuff. You got these match paying fans to go see these players play, and the club doesn't want to tell them what the hell's going on or why these players are missing out and stuff. I understand that at a certain point, yeah, it's tactics for the other team not to prepare for you. But if a player's injured, just say what the hell he has and stuff. Because for you to sit there and say, for example, Trent, knee injury, that can mean so much many. We all know it can mean so many things and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but in regards to Curtis Jones and stuff, If it's a high ankle sprain, it pretty much means that there's a type of ligament damage in between the tibia and the fibia bone and stuff. So
That's tendons, right?
no, ligament and tendons are two different things and stuff. So if that's what it is and stuff, no, it doesn't have to be severe and stuff, which doesn't require surgery, but it takes a bit longer and stuff because of the location and stuff. So right now, if let's say he has that, he can't put no weight on that ankle and stuff. It has to be booted up and stuff until the swelling goes down. Then they're gonna rescan and stuff, and it requires physical therapy. So 2 weeks, I don't see it in 2 weeks because typically.
Can I say something? None of us here knows exactly what the problem he has. We're taking it from news outlets that are putting it out there, right? So, like, who knows what the real problem is or not? That's my point. We could all have opinions on what it is, and I get it. You know what you're talking about.
So then,
like, if you have a certain thing, this how long you be out, but they keep saying different things, and who knows who's what. Understand? So unless they come on and say, "Yo, this might out for a long time," I gotta keep the faith and say maybe it'll be out 2-3 weeks. Who knows? You know what I mean?
but by that logic, where you're getting
You
the
know-
information wrong. By that logic, by the information you're getting from online isn't true. What's up, Bubba? You hurt your leg. Let me see.
You know, I get it from the Anfield
You
edition.
know what
and
I mean,
think
right?
it's pretty-
Then
that's pretty
looking at
legit.
the City game,
Okay, Papa, I'll look at it later.
There's a pretty
3
legit
weeks away from
therapy.
City.
They say he can miss the Carabao Cup for sure. So let's wait and see, bro. When it comes out on the website, like Liverpool FC website, then I gotta believe what everybody gotta say.
Okay,
But,
so
but the thing is that it never comes out on the Liverpool website.
True.
That's just the way we run as a club.
Yeah, true.
So the information like that doesn't
Yeah.
come out ever. So to sit there and say we're gonna sit there and wait, nah, we sit there and wait.
He's always a
And
leak.
we're waiting 6 months later and stuff for a player to come back.
exactly. So I'm gonna read verbatim, Crab, what is Klopp has said about Curtis' injury from Liverpool's website. I'm not going to Anfield Edition, which is not a Liverpool site. I'm going from Liverpool's website. Curtis got a knot on the lower part of his shin or above the ankle. Is
high ankle sprain.
exactly what Klopp said.
It's a high ankle sprain.
Okay, but did he say a high ankle sprain? That's my point. He didn't come out and say that.
But you've got Angel here who
But I'm-
that's his
yeah,
profession, bro.
So why could he just come out and say he got a high ankle sprain then? Why
Because
got
he never,
put it like
he
that?
never does
He
it though.
never does.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
He never does
Fair
that.
enough.
Never.
He never does though, Crab. He never
I get
is
it. I get it.
specific
Fair enough.
ever. So if Angel's telling you high ankle sprain, that is verbatim what Klopp said. Lower shin, high in the ankle. That's a high ankle sprain. You got 2 weeks, as Angel said. You gotta get swelling down before you could do your examinations and your tests to see if there's any ligament damage, so forth. Then you gotta do physio, which could be a whole
There's no physical therapy until the swelling goes down.
exactly nothing.
So
You can't do
that's
nothing
for
but
sure.
a walking boot,
Yes,
Exactly.
Sure. Yeah, that's for sure.
right? So then you have swelling go down. You got to do the test to make sure no serious damage, no surgery required. Then you got to start physiotherapy. For anybody to say that that's 2 weeks as your time flying, gotta get a head of shake. Because let me tell you something.
But by Rasta's point, right? And this is where I'll join Rasta in the way he's thinking and stuff. Everyone heals differently, so it is a possibility that the swelling could go down. That's the thing. I don't know what they do at Liverpool in regards to recovery and rehab. A swelling can go typically the fastest a swelling can go down is like 3 days. So if we're on point, and LFC's on point with treating him and stuff, there's a possibility. It's rare, but it's a possibility. But like Pop says, Curtis Jones gets these niggles, and he's out for a long time for no reason. You look at an eye poke. The man's been goes out for months and stuff for an eye poke. He gets these little weird injuries that are not serious, but it lasts forever.
But that one,
So
that's not a weird thing that you had. That's not a weird thing. The eye poke is a weird thing, but what you had on the game there, that's not weird, man. That's just that happens, right? So if it is a high ankle sprain, like you said, then it's not that weird, you know. But we'll see. Like I said, you know, I'm not doubting Chris at all. Absolutely not. I'm just saying, you know,
I don't see it being 2 weeks myself.
no, nobody.
I don't.
You know what I mean? Who knows, man? I don't work at LFC. I'm not in the training room. I'm not in the medical office. I have no idea. I guys got tech, whatever. That's how we live in this life. We tech well off the internet, right? And we kind of try to piece it together and try to figure out who's right, how it could be right, and all that, right?
Like,
It is what it is.
like I give it an analogy, and Chris would know what you're talking about. And this is a high ankle sprain. I had what you call a lower down ankle sprain, right where the ball is on your ankle. There's
Mhm.
2 ligaments that is right there that is in a V form.
Yeah.
I tore the first one in a 1st degree and the second one in a 3rd degree.
Mm.
Right?
Mhm.
I thought my foot was broken with how fast it swelled up, and it wasn't. Well, it was ligament damage, clearly. It took at least 5 days for the swelling to go down. And Chris, you could attest to what I'm going to say from there. I had a black and blue on my foot from my ankle all the way up to my knee because of this injury. And then from physio, you got to work on your balance and all of that type of stuff with the ball, all of it. You got to do a lot of work on your ankle to get it back right. For me, knowing
ankle injuries, everyone's had one, but I hope everyone has had one. It's very annoying. It's an annoying injury to have because it's like you have to do stuff. You can't really put weight on it. It takes time. It's a very annoying injury to have.
However you look at
why,
it, we're screwed. However you look at it. So
that's why I don't believe, regardless of what they post, because I experienced it and I know he's an athlete, so he's probably going to have a faster recuperation time than I did, and I don't have that backing of a medical staff behind me like what he would have.
Yeah, the physio is going to be working on him all the time, every day.
Yeah.
For me, it was a long period of time. It was annoying as heck for my ankle to even feel right again. But as why I feel that there's no chance for anybody to say it's 2 weeks. That is too quick, because you know what?
But based on the information they said, it isn't like if it was a regular ankle injury. That's what I'm saying. They would just say it. But the point that they're trying to like beat around the bush and telling me it's above the ankle, below the shin is like, okay, there's actually two possible injuries and stuff like that. But the other one is worse than the other one. But it's typically a high ankle sprain and stuff. So I just don't understand what's the.
No, I agree, 100%, bro. Like I'm saying, yeah, I agree.
I don't understand what's the.
I'm not questioning you, man. I'm not questioning you at all.
No. It's all good. It's all good. Like
I don't.
It's just annoying that just be straightforward. If it's a high ankle sprain, say it. If it's an ankle injury, say it. Like I don't understand what the mystery.
We're paying fans, man. We want to know, like, yo,
exactly. You know? Thank you. That's my issue and stuff. So.
And you know the funny thing is, we're one player away from having a full.
Problem.
You know what the funny thing is? We're one player away from having a full squad with the injuries we have. I saw this thing online. We have Jota out, Nunes out, Ben Doak out. That's the front three. Thiago, Szoboszlai, Curtis, midfield. Trent, Matip, Basetic could play back four, and Ali. One player on the left side. And we have a full squad injured. And that's actually a proper squad, not a joke squad. That's a decent freaking lineup. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Like I said, you know. But a lot of youngsters gotta step up, man.
Who else is injured? So we got Curtis Jones that's injured, but that's based on contact. So I guess that's a contact injury. So I'm not really too worried about that. Curtis Jones, it happened off contact.
Yeah.
You have to worry more about non-contact injuries because they're more severe.
Darwin, non-contact injury.
Well, we don't know. He said Klopp said that Darwin felt
something.
He felt really a little something like a muscle injury, but that was, they don't know the extent of it. They haven't said anything about
it's a pinch.
A pinch. They don't know. It could be fatigue. It could be anything, because he has been playing a lot recently, and we know Darwin. He just runs, right? He runs and runs and runs and runs and runs, and that's all they've said. They haven't come out and said anything else. So, chances of him playing against Luton? Probably not.
But just hold him. Just hold him and protect him.
Protect him till Sunday.
Yes, that's all you got to do.
Protect him for Sunday. We'll be running for the league too. If we lose against Luton,
my man, you in a cup final, you gotta go for it. I don't believe that you can go and put.
You want to go for the title as well. I prefer the Premier League than the cup final.
Nah, my man, I want all the belts. I'm sorry.
You can't have all the belts when you got a whole team injured.
I understand where Ross is coming from, because at some point, like, now you have to. We're in the situation we're in, right? We're in the situation whether we like it or not.
Yep.
We have injuries.
Yep.
At some point, when does it get to the point where you have to prioritize one or the other? And that's
There we
and
go.
I'm not saying that we need to forget the Carabao Cup game, because we shouldn't. But at one point, do we have to sit here and say, okay,
Me and Pops on the
Injuries-
same page.
no, but
I
it's
agree
just,
with that.
I think it's just a logical way of thinking. I
Not
think
for me.
emotion sometimes overtakes logic.
That's
I
what
think
agree
logically,
too.
I think
agree
what
with
Ross
you,
said
Joe.
isn't illogical. What he's saying, it makes sense. I think in a
So
way.
we go all out for the cup and we lose the next 3 Premier League games, title out of our hands. We gone.
No. But
What happens?
Wait,
But
I
I'm
think
saying,
but I think you're confusing.
How do you make that determination? How do you make that determination? Sorry.
make what
Who, me?
determination?
Are you asking me or are you asking?
You're gonna lose the 3 games if we go all out for the club.
You two at the bottom in agreement. Me and Barnes got different, right? So
No, I'm not in
want you all to tell me.
agreement. I'm not
How
in
do
Because
you
we on
make
a
that
10
determination?
squad. We on a
No,
10
no.
Just you made a
squad.
statement.
Wait,
Oh, all right.
I'm not in agreement and stuff. I'm just trying people to understand. 'Cause I don't want people to
Back
like
over to
bash
Chris.
him.
You
Like,
ate, Grab.
what he's saying is makes sense. Like it's not something to be frowned upon. It's a point of view that should be looked at.
You're gonna have to prioritize one or the other. At some point, with a whole team out, you have to. You can't go gung ho for everything now. You can't.
But
you
you're
don't
in
have the players.
final.
You don't have
You're
the
the
players.
cup. But Crab, hear what I'm saying though. You are in the final of a cup. The final. This is for the trophy. Are you telling me that you're gonna say, okay, I'm going to play a weaker squad in a cup final because
No,
I
I didn't
want to
say
preserve
that. I didn't
for the
say
Prem?
that.
But
I
that's
didn't
what you're alluding to, though.
I didn't say that. I said you go play all your strongest team in the final, and then you lose the next 3 games because you got injuries again after the
But
final.
then, if by not playing, if I'm saying, okay, if
No,
you leave,
but Rasta, but that analogy is not good. By that logic, if we go strength
what I
on
think.
Luton, if we go full strength on Luton, we could get injuries again. So
exactly.
Fair enough. Listen,
I said
What I said-
Holo, Darwin for Luton. Forget Luton. Don't play Darwin for
but then you're
Luton.
prioritizing then.
But no, because this is 3 days later from the weekend game.
But
Yeah.
you're still prioritizing in a way.
Yes, of course, because he felt something.
Well,
So if
well,
you
no,
give a
Bart,
week,
I wouldn't say it's prioritizing because what you're doing is
give him rest. Period.
you're giving him rest because of the issue he had
Exactly.
on Sunday and stuff. It's not really. It's
You
not
giving
really
him-
like prioritizing. It's just protecting a player.
That's
What
not
would that be,
overrated.
So then let me protect
That's
all our
protection.
players then and rest them all. for
That's
the Carabao
natural
Cup.
That would
protection.
be-
No,
That's
no,
natural
that would
protection.
be-
Rasta,
That would be
no.
8 days, right, Angel? That would be 8 days because we played Saturday.
Hmm.
The cup final is Sunday. So you literally would be giving Darwin 8 days for whatever he felt for the physiotherapists to do their job. If it's aquatherapy, wherever the case may be, to get that little niggle right for the cup final. That's all I'm saying. Leave out Luton. Do what you gotta do to get him ready for the final.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
but the thing is, okay, even if we leave him out Luton, there's no guarantee he's still playing for the final. There's no guarantees.
No, but you
No,
give
no,
yourself a better possibilty of it.
Yeah, I get
happening.
it. I get it.
No,
But there's no
but
guarantees.
even then, like let's say for example, right? Because we don't really know, like Rasta alludes to, because we really don't know what's
We
going
don't
on.
know.
We don't know what's going on, right? But from what I know, from my experience and stuff, if you feel something, it's usually something.
Yep. As
It
a
usually is
professional,
something.
Yep.
Yeah, like when you go and you're running and you feel a pinch, and I think all of us have felt it and stuff. Whatever activities we do, whether it's lifting up stuff, when you feel a pinch, it normally isn't good, right? But if we risk him and play him on, like for example, because I look at the worst case scenario, that's just the way I look at things. If we play him on Wednesday, isn't it better to protect him because at the end of the day, we still got 13, 14 games left.
13 games left.
Well, in the Prem, but other than
Yeah.
the Europa League and all that stuff,
More.
More.
Yeah, we have
if you
about
factor in
20
all the other stuff.
like 20 something games.
We
At the
want
end of the day,
20
we have
to
other.
play.
We have. I'm assuming the club has aspirations for other things
I
to
would
win
hope
more
so.
things, right? I will hope so.
Mm.
You have to protect the player.
Yeah.
The player felt something. You have to protect them. So I don't really see it as prioritizing. It's just protecting him. Because if we lose him long term, it's an issue. So that's
So,
just
okay,
the way
so
I
who
see
do we
it.
play against Luton then?
Gakpo.
Okay,
Gakpo.
Salah's a major doubt for
Your
Luton.
boys.
No, he's
No,
not.
no.
No, he's
That
not.
has been debunked.
No.
Whatever that is,
No. Mo is a doubt. You got cramps, man.
No, because I can debunk it right now.
Okay.
Because the report that came out of Egypt. Liverpool don't even let people in Liverpool know what's going on in the club. What does somebody in Egypt know what the hell's going on with the club that they're gonna report that?
No,
Come on, no.
but Salah just posted up a tweet laughing and stuff. Like,
Look, we
Okay,
gotta
sure.
stop
Hey.
doing this. The report came out of Egypt, and people now jumping on it. Oh, Salah injured again. He re-aggravated his hamstring. Well, people in Liverpool,
wait, but
Paul Joyce and those
Salah
guys.
never had a hamstring though. Salah never had a hamstring.
Salah had a muscle injury,
I heard cramps. He's got cramps and fatigue. That's what I heard.
and that came out. The original report, I watched it on Twitter, came out of Egypt, and everybody on it.
Okay, you
Everybody.
debunking it, but let's wait till the Luton game. If you don't play, then who we play?
You know why he debunking it, Crab? And this is me getting at you.
What's
This
that?
is me
No,
getting at the
no,
people that. This is me getting at the people that throw stuff on Twitter.
No, I
Throw
agree,
stuff
bro.
on
Listen,
Twitter.
you can't
First
believe
of
everything you see,
excellence.
man.
Exactly. It's coming out. This initial report came out of Egypt, right? Came out of Egypt. Yeah, well, but Jin, it came out of Egypt is who first reported. Nothing did come out of Liverpool yet, you know, about anything to do with Salah. Nothing.
I'm
Paul
hoping that
Joyce.
it's false, bro. I'm hoping, but
Paul Joyce, that's
Already.
actual reported.
Already.
None of them have said anything, but yet other reporters have got this all part of the place. Pops, carry it, run with it.
Lucho Gakpo, Harvey Elliott, ready to go.
I don't want to see Javier on that right, bro.
Against
I asked you
Luton, why
was
not?
see. I beat the
Yeah,
Luton
so-
with them.
Yeah, that's
I know.
Gravenberch, Endo, McAllister.
Give me Cade Gordon
Back
instead of
five.
Harvey on that
Let's
right
go.
side, man. Jesus.
Kid Gordon hasn't really played.
Javier has done nothing on that right side.
Forget
Y'all
you
know
and
that
your
too.
agenda against.
It's not an agenda, man.
It is an agenda. It is an agenda now. At this point, we can't take you
It is
serious.
an
my brother.
agenda.
It's an agenda,
I-
bro.
Yo,
I'm
okay,
creating
let me
solutions
count
for
how
you.
many games,
'Cause
right? The Javier
you
has
sit
done
on here
well
looking-
on that right side.
you sit on here looking at
that
me.
wing.
Wait, you sit on here looking at me and telling me that we got to prioritize, we got to start to pick and choose. And I'm saying to you, here, that's
Exactly,
your
Jake,
starting
man.
11. Them can't beat Luton. That team can't beat Luton.
We had a full squad that couldn't be losing at Luton, fam. So you're asking a question that I can't answer.
At Anfield, that team can't beat Luton. At Anfield, that 11 can't beat
I
Luton.
don't know, man.
Then we can't
I
win
don't
the
know.
title. We can't win nothing else.
No, exactly. There you go. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
exactly.
But that's what we said after the Man United game too. What this team come beat Man United? Then we, you know what I mean? Like, I
Don't
get
say
it,
me.
man. I get it.
Don't
I
say
ain't trying
me.
to be against.
I've been
you,
on
right?
the title hunt from the beginning.
You know what I mean? That team that we put out against United should have beat United, and we didn't beat them. And then there was we had another draw at Anfield. Something like
Yeah,
that.
we should have beat Brighton and Luton too. We don't
No,
mind.
so by-
Right?
but that's
We
by-
ain't going back
by
to
that
that.
logic.
That's the past. That's gone.
So by that
We're
logic,
looking at what we
right,
got ahead of us.
if by that logic, that we didn't beat.
I just saying I prefer Harvey on that right side in midfield, not on the wings. That's all I'm saying. Harvey has
Yeah.
not done it on the wings for me. That's all I'm saying.
But Kai-
I
but
prefer
Kai-
to see him next to Endo,
But Kai has?
next to
Kai
McAllister.
hasn't
Yes,
played.
I'm saying, but Kai has though.
What Kite Gordon has? What Kite?
One of
so
them-
Kite
listen.
Gordon's done what?
Okay, so Harvey's gonna play full 90 minutes against Luton. Okay,
He might not have a choice.
okay. So
Why
don't
not?
you think that we have to integrate some of these youngsters
Or
at some
or
point
maybe
with all
not.
the injuries we have?
No, but
Maybe not.
But
But we just called all of them. We just called the team Capri Sun for you.
So
You did
Crab,
that.
We can ride Harvey.
So,
We can
listen,
We
ride
started
Harvey
from
there.
back to front, and they gave you all the players.
Jeez.
So Crab, listen to me, right? Kai Gordon has not played a prem game this season. Not one. Not one. Okay? McConnell's played, Owen Beckett's played. The two of them can cover. Harvey can play on the wing.
Bobby Clark, not only
Bobby Clark,
Beck
sorry.
going back.
Back
yeah, Bobby
going back.
Clark, yeah, Bobby Clark,
Bobby
I like
Clark
that. Yeah.
and McConnell
Yeah.
can play in the midfield. They're eights. They're actually eights.
So we riding Harvey there. We playing Harvey every game then.
Harvey plays on the right wing. What else you can do? You don't have Sabazala.
Hey,
This is
Wait,
if
wait,
Mo
wait,
is not-
wait,
Time out,
wait,
time out,
wait.
time out, time out. Wait,
Wait,
time out, but
wait,
it's not
wait,
Harvey's not
wait,
playing
wait,
every
wait,
game.
wait,
It's
wait.
until Mo gets back.
We only talking about Luton. We move.
We talking about
always
Luton.
one game at a time, Crab. Because you fast forwarding.
okay.
You said right. We giving up the league for the cup. I'm giving you 11 to win the game in the league. When we finish that, we review and reassess everybody, and then you pick 11 for the cup.
So even
'Cause
if
if Mo
Mo has,
and Nunes both felt something or whatever, okay.
give them an
I just
8-day
gave it
rest.
11 to
Both
start
of them.
against Luton. You two of them in the back, getting treatment or whatever.
I just don't think Harvey plays good on the right wing. That's all I say. That's it. That's why I have no agenda against
So
Harvey.
honestly, Crab, I know you ain't a big fan of Harvey Elliott.
It's not that, man. Harvey is better
But
in the middle. We all
who
know that.
else-
So
Who else is going to play right wing over
change the
Harvey?
formation.
You know that's not going to happen, Crab. You know that's not happening.
I don't know,
Who
man.
else?
It's just
So I'm asking you directly, who else is going to play
there's
right
nobody
wing?
else. There's nobody else.
So what we doing it?
Listen, all right, whatever,
We
man.
started
I don't
from-
think
we-
with
we
Harvey
started
playing on the
from
wing,
back.
we could beat. Listen. I can tell you right now. Clip it up. I don't think with Harvey on the right wing, we could beat Luton. I don't think so. That's it.
No,
That's me
no
right.
problem. No
That's
problem.
just
No
my
problem.
opinion.
No problem. No
That's just
problem.
my opinion, man.
No,
No
everyone's
problem.
entitled to an opinion.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I just
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
see him doing it on the wing. You could laugh all you want, Barnes.
I
Give
ain't
me one
laughing.
game that Harvey played good on the right wing. Give me one game, just one. Just one. He has no pace. He has no
Burnley?
pace.
I don't even remember. I don't even
Burnley
remember.
played right wing, just so you know.
I don't
When
even
did
remember.
Harvey play right wing at Burnley? I gotta go and watch that again, man.
That's why we're
Two
watching games the
assists.
second
Look,
time.
right here, look, it's written right here. Look.
But Harvey was playing right wing in the Burnley game. He got the 2 assists.
Okay, I gotta watch that again.
Yeah, I thought he was playing midfield though.
I thought
No,
he
he
played
was right wing.
I gotta
So how
watch
they play
that.
that
I
game?
mean, I'm not trying to defend Rasta, but I don't even remember what I ate yesterday, so I don't like.
In my opinion, all I'm saying, fellas, I don't listen. Harvey in the midfield for me can cook. I just don't see it on the wing. He just doesn't offer nothing on that wing. He just doesn't offer nothing.
So
All right.
as of right
Let me
now,
ask
so
you a
as of,
question.
But we got no
Right.
choice. I get it. We got no choice. You gotta go there. Send a story.
Go Angel. Go Angel.
no, so as of right now, right? So we spoke about CJ. Mo might have something which I don't even know what that. So it's cramps.
They're saying cramps, fatigue, all kinds of things.
So cramps is an issue with blood flow and stuff like that. So that's something they need to freaking work on and stuff because what's going on there and stuff. And then fatigue based on what 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't.
Apparently, they said he was only supposed to have like 20 minutes or something, and he came on a
Okay.
lot sooner.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. They're supposed to ease it in, but
Yeah.
they couldn't because of the injury problem.
He played more than he probably would have normally.
Yes, exactly.
in that game.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
pretty much
yeah.
they're saying that
He would have been scheduled
Oh.
for probably half an hour or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Mo-
Half an hour,
Mo's on-
20 minutes.
so
Yeah.
pretty much Mo's on the red line. Pretty much that's what
Yeah.
they're saying. He's on the red line. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. Let me ask you a
'Cause-
question, right? So,
Yeah,
with
go
how
ahead,
thin
bro.
our squad is, right?
Yeah.
What's the problem with trying to integrate a few youngsters? Because we got no choice. We thin.
Oh no, I don't have a problem.
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know if
saying?
anyone else has a problem. I don't have a problem.
Right.
with it.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I don't have
But
a
we
problem
just
with it.
called
Alright,
the youngsters to bring in.
Where did you get a problem integrating? We
No, I'm just
actually
saying. I
listed
didn't
the
say it's
youngsters
a
for you.
problem. I didn't say it's a
But
problem.
we listed them for you.
We're
youngsters,
gonna have to,
bro.
we're gonna have to
Okay?
integrate.
Listed them for you.
We just
Or
listed
play-
the youngsters.
Can I give you a scenario?
Listed them for you.
We just didn't say Kai Gordon because Kai Gordon's played no football.
Scenario. Play Costas left
Maybe that's
wing.
it.
Put
Kai
Diaz
wasn't
on the
mentioned.
right.
Sorry.
Diaz.
Yeah,
On the
Lucho.
right.
Put Costas on the left
Also an
wing.
option. Lucho.
No, it's not.
Play
It's
Andy-
not
play
a, like
Andy
honestly, it's not
and
a.
Costas.
It's not a bad shout. It really isn't.
Costas and
It's an
Rob on
option.
one side,
No, it's an
Lucho on one
option.
side.
Yeah, it's
Gakpo
not a
through the
bad
middle.
shout. I don't see it because if I'm correct, for Greece and when he used to play for Olympiacos, he used to play left wing.
Left middle, yeah. Yeah.
It's a
I'm just saying,
possibility.
for me, I would feel a lot more confident in that. Okay, I'm not, you know what? I'm not gonna say it, but that's okay. Elliot doesn't work on the wing. Yeah, as C. Kismet said, you know, it doesn't. It just doesn't. I don't know.
But all right, here's the other side of that scenario. You're making Lucho uncomfortable to fit in Costas. Leave Lucho
No, to
where
help
he's
us win.
comfortable.
To help us win.
Play Gakpo where he's comfortable, and play Harvey where he's already played already.
Wait,
You
hey,
just
hold
don't
on.
like the Harvey Elliott idea on the right side.
I
That's
don't like
all.
the Harvey on
You're
the
willing,
wing.
You're
idea.
willing
That's it.
to
Plain and
move
simple. There's no
a
ifs or
defender up
buts.
to left forward.
Listen,
Move your left forward to
So-
right forward.
so here's-
because you're
but Lucho played on the right
midfielder
before,
slash
though.
forward can't play there.
Lucho cooked on the right before.
On
But
left.
here's
Oh, no. This is a wild shout.
Cook on the right.
Unless we do Lucha on the right, because he's played right this season.
He has. Yeah.
You put Gappo on the left, and you bring that kid that everyone's hyping up in the academy as a striker.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Megan
God,
say he ain't play no
that's not
games,
happening.
right? So they ain't gonna do that.
That's
So-
not happening.
So hold on. Let me. You hear, Crab? I hear what you're saying with and your concerns with Harvey on right wing, right? And I see what Jake Kismic is saying. He doesn't do a lot of running and so forth and all of that stuff. Okay, but we playing Luton. You telling me, right, that we got to do a lot of running with Luton? You telling me that by Liverpool not controlling?
Barnes, we did not beat this team before. What are you talking about?
Can you let me finish?
Sha.
You telling me that we not controlling possession in this game and passing the ball around, that you not debunking Luton right there and then, and Luton is ineffective and you could beat them down by having ball possession?
How many times have we said that this season why we can't get ball possession, why we can't control a game? How many times?
But Crab, you're gonna look at all the
Just
games we
the-
control most ball possession.
Just 2 weeks ago, we beat the team that we couldn't beat at the beginning of the season. Now we haven't beaten in 7 games. We went to the bridge and
4-1.
get a point. And we said that's a good point
Oh, it
because
was a
Chelsea
great
got to
one.
come to Anfield. And
Great
Chelsea came to Anfield. And what did
And
we
get
do?
whacked.
So why you can't look at that and say, okay, different. All you're doing is adding Harvey Elliott now. Take Harvey Elliott
That's
out,
it.
right?
That's
And
no,
call
that's
the
the
10 men
that's
at
the
the
X
start.
factor.
Call the 10.
That's the X factor.
Call the 10 men. No, so you can call the 10 men at the start, and you're adding Harvey Elliott to them 10. And because you add him, all of a sudden everything falls apart.
Why does everything falls apart? It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
How, Crab?
Kelleher,
Listen.
Van Dijk,
Okay.
Ibu,
Okay.
Young
I'm sorry.
G,
I'm sorry for having an opinion and thinking that's
Robbo.
gonna be-
No. You can have your
No, I
opinion,
asked-
but I think we're
no,
going.
listen, Grab.
Done,
I
man.
asked you a question.
Let me move, man. Let me move. Let me move.
Why Harvey Elliott is such a big problem?
Talking about
You got your man
injuries overall,
Gravenberch.
so
You
all
got
have it done.
Let me
Endo the
move, man. Let me
Samurai.
move.
You got McAllister in the Midley Park.
Let
You
me
got
move.
Lucho
I could see that.
and
I ain't
Gakpo.
gonna get my point through this, but let me move. Let me move.
Nah, because Crab, I want you to
No, I
realize
don't
something, and I
understand your
hear
point.
what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but you keep referring to says we couldn't beat them at Luton, which is a fact. We drew them at Luton with a Lucho header to
And
draw
last
the game.
minute barely
Right?
scored a ball.
Right?
We
I
didn't
agree
control.
with you. I agree with you
Because we
also,
wasted our
right?
chances.
But we also miss 6 open goals against
Agreed.
Luton.
Agreed. But let me ask you something. Look at the squad that play against Luton at Luton, and look at the squad we got now.
It don't matter.
In
We are still a
Telford.
much better team than Luton.
Of course it
Crab.
matters. We had
No,
Mo,
because, Crab, you're
Jota,
missing the point.
Nunes, Slots, Bosley.
No, Crab. That is where I have to disagree with you.
Okay.
Because we miss 6 tapping goals against Luton. If we'd have put them away, we would have slapped Luton about 8-2 in that game, and nobody would be having no
We missed
conversation
sitters
about
with
drawing
better
against
players.
Luton.
We missed sitters with better players playing at that game.
You still miss sitters, bro. We should have slapped them, but we
Alright.
miss sitters.
Fair enough.
So,
I
Crab,
just not,
That's a reality.
like I said, let me move, man. I get it. I get your point. I understand your man's point. And I got my point.
I don't
wanna
think you
talk
should be
about it no more.
concerned about Luton, bro.
I done with
To
that.
be honest,
Let me move. Let me move. It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Crab
We
worried about
can see what Klopp put out there.
Crab with Luton, but Crab ain't got no respect for Newcastle. I trying to understand it. I trying to
Newcastle
understand
ain't got
it.
no heart, fam.
Oh
Newcastle
my
is shit.
days.
Garbage. I tell y'all, man. So I tell y'all,
No
man.
respect
So
for Brentford. Who else? Angel? Who else was it?
Cause you know why? You know why, man? You know why? These are the teams that we trip up on year after year after year. These same little teams we trip up on all the time. That's how come we lost the title of the city with at 1 point, tripping up on these little teams, bro. All the time. It's facts.
Anyway,
It
who else is
facts.
who else is injured?
The
Jesus,
same
man.
Mo
Facts.
Nunes, the claim. Well, we know Jota,
Mo Nunes, 50
PCL.
and Jota gone.
which Angel, I come into you.
Was the PCL confirmed though?
No,
Yeah,
it has not. That is the alleged
That's the alleged, yeah.
injury.
But it was confirmed that he got a hyperextension, if I'm correct, right?
But Romano said that it was a PCL, and thank God it wasn't.
Confirmed PCL.
I don't know if he got. It's Romano. I don't know.
Fabrizio,
Like you said, you don't know who to believe, right?
let me see.
No, but typically he puts out the right information. He has people.
Yeah,
in
but
clubs.
who knows, man? Like I
Yeah,
said,
that's
Jota,
true.
all I know is Jota. I don't see Jota playing again, but who knows? Somebody in the internet is saying April.
I don't see him again for the
Jonathan,
rest of the season.
Anytime I saw the hyper extension on knee yesterday, and people thought, "Man, I see him walking."
It doesn't look
That's
good
what you
at
call
all,
walking.
man, at all. That's adrenaline made him get up and walk there, man.
That's the thing, though. Like,
Yeah, but it wasn't walking.
He was,
because hyperextensions, when it's bad, can result into like tendon tears and ruptures. And the most common ligament to go,
well,
not really common, but the
Jesus.
most common tendon to get injured from a
That guy didn't even
hyperextension,
get
like
a
a serious
card.
hyperextension, is the ACL.
Crazy.
But the ACL, but then they're saying it's not the ACL, and they said the less common, the PCL, got injured. So
We'll see, man. Like I said, we'll see. And you
I'm
never
trying
know.
to find it. Give me a second.
I'm
guys.
confused.
Does PCL need surgery?
Depends.
Any rupture in the
Oh, does it? I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know.
Yeah, any rupture or tear
Once
from
you
the
rupture,
ligament,
it's surgery.
operations and stuff.
Okay.
And stuff, and obviously, like once you have a surgery from the ligaments and stuff, because of the blood loss, it takes longer for you to heal.
So what makes the ACL so much worse than the PCL then? Just
Because
asking. I have no idea.
Because the ACLs function on the knee and stuff.
Okay.
So
Fair
the
enough.
ligaments on the knee prevents you from it protects your knee. So
Yeah.
LCLs protect your knee from going left or right. Your ACLs is front and forward, and PCLs is back
okay.
and back and front and stuff.
Posterior.
So the reason why the PCL is not career ending, because it's not a very common of an injury, because the movement of the knee goes backwards, and in order for that to happen, it kind of has to be impact and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, where's my motto at?
Yeah, but who knows? Like I said, it's not confirmed. I don't think it's confirmed, so we don't know. But yeah.
Move away, Papa.
Okay.
Rumor is 15 games.
Yeah, who
2
cares
months
what
of
it-
action. That's
but
15
based
games.
on what
Jota
though?
could
What?
miss.
So, but based on what though?
Yeah, man. LFC, we miss Jota. Big up Minerals, man. Bless up yourself.
That's what you said. Rumor.
The PCL, yeah.
It's sad that we can't even know. We
Big up,
get
big up,
discussing
man.
again, talk and chatting up things and chopping up stuff, and we can't even know like what we chopping up because we don't know if it's
exactly.
true or not.
But the good thing is that from what we hear now, it's no surgery.
Night, Murray.
There's no surgery. So that's
Yeah,
good.
that's what I'm hearing.
Rest
good.
well, Mary. Rest
No,
well.
But if
no
it's a
surgery.
PCL, you said it needs surgery, no?
No.
No, depends.
It depends on the tear.
No. If it
Depends on the tear and
if it
stuff.
tear and rupture.
But regardless, if it's no surgery, right, Crab, with a PCL, right? Even if it's 2 months, they're stating, right, with that injury. We in March right now. 2 months that running you, April.
We didn't March.
No.
March.
You got we close into March, dude. You're coming up the end of February.
Mid-April.
You're looking at mid-April.
But 2 months,
Then
2
you
months
still
is the end of
got your-
April.
Then you still have to get back into shape.
Rehab?
You got to do your
Rehab?
therapy, rehab.
Yeah, no,
Get
I
back
get
into
it.
shape. We ain't seeing he for the rest of
We
the year.
got a better chance of seeing Thiago than we got to see Jota.
We ain't seeing Jota for the rest of the year, in my opinion.
We'll probably see Jota before him and stuff though.
Yeah, we ain't seeing Thiago again.
I'm not sure what that would grab. I'm not sure what
We
that
ain't
would grab.
seeing Thiago again, bro. He ain't playing again.
I'm not sure.
Again. He done.
What's
For Liverpool.
What is Thiago's injury? It's muscular right now.
Muscular again, apparently. Hips don't lie.
And then Sabozlai, what is it? Hamstring, right?
Hamstring, recurrent or hamstring.
That means it's a
Hamstring.
pelvic.
So Bosley just says a muscle injury and all. Hold on. Again, back to this.
Because he had a hamstring originally, correct?
So Bosley hamstring, yeah. They got
So if
Trent
he
for
did
the
it
knee, so
again-
Bosley for the hamstring, Thiago for the hamstring again,
Yeah.
ACL for Matic, calf for Basetic, MCL
Yeah.
for Bendo.
Oh, Besetic has a MCL?
No.
Bendo.
MCL's Bendo.
Bendo.
ACL,
Mm.
they got Basetic listed
He's
as
gonna be up
calf.
for a little bit. He's gonna be up.
But
for a
that's just
little
his
bit.
calf injury.
He's a calf.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Here's
they
what-
have-
No update on Nunez nor Mohamed Salah amid
Yeah,
the
none.
claims.
I can't
Nah.
find nothing on
Yeah,
neither.
we're gonna have to
neither
wait.
one.
We have to wait for the
of
conference
Luton on
tomorrow, right?
Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
No update on him.
Yeah, tomorrow. I think it's a conference tomorrow, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's the press
Yeah.
conference. Yeah, so we're gonna wait till
Yeah,
tomorrow.
so
Yeah.
but the hamstring, what hamstring
They
injury
even
is
game their
typically,
decisions though.
it's reoccurring because of your position of your pelvis and stuff, your pelvic bone and stuff. Because if your pelvis unbalanced, you're doing more weight on the left side or the right side, so that's what causes the hamstring to go out. It's the imbalance and stuff. So yeah, but they should know that. So I don't know.
They're gonna have some youngsters on the bench for sure in Luton game, guaranteed.
McConnell and Bobby Clark for sure. And
Oh yeah, for
Bradley.
sure. The
For sure.
literally to
They had a couple already though.
I think the whole bench is
Couple
gonna
more
be
than
youngsters. Who
No,
else we got
literally.
on the bench that can be first teamers before? Nobody.
No, it's literally Team Capri-Sun. Literally.
Yeah,
Harvey
we
Elliott
be
behind bench.
all youngsters on the bench. All
Harvey
young-
Elliott started against Luton.
Nah, Harvey
Probably
gonna
is.
be
He
on bench for
probably
grab.
is.
Harvey Elliott gonna be on bench.
Nah,
Bradley
probably
can,
is,
Bradley can start against Luton.
Joey G probably gonna be on bench.
Joey G. Yeah, he
Joey
can be
G
on the
gonna
He's gonna be
bench.
Joey G and Kwanzaa can be only big boys on the
Yeah,
bench.
Kwanzaa, Joey G, Kwanzaa, and Harvey Elliott on the bench, right?
Harvey Elliott can start. Who else can play up front?
Put Bradley up front.
But you just said
Hello?
we switching Lucha to the right.
No,
No,
but
but-
unless,
Switching
that's
Lucha to
what
the
I
right.
would-
Gakpo in the middle.
no, but unless Klopp throws a wild card and starts a youngster, not like Harvey Elliott starts someone else, then we don't know.
Kid Gordon.
Can be. I can't see him
Probably
starting
gonna get-
Kai Gordon because he hasn't
Nah,
really
I can't
played
see
no
that,
in competitive football, really.
I said my feeling is
He's been
if,
on the
if
bench
you
a
play
couple
Graven
times, but he get
Birch's game,
minutes.
right? If you play Graven Birch's game, you're gonna play him the full
He's playing
90.
on left.
No, I'm talking about minutes.
No.
So you can't play him the full 90. You
No.
have to pull
Right,
him.
you gotta
Can't
bring
play
him
full
on,
90.
right? Okay, so we gotta bring on one of the youngsters at some point.
So you have 5 subs. Use all 5 subs.
So
you
you
have to use all
switch.
5 subs.
Hey,
You have to use all 5
No,
subs.
not
But
only
Endo or McAllister
You
don't
gotta
have to play the
protect.
full 90 though, right?
you got to protect both of them.
Nah, you got to protect both of them too.
But
Yeah.
playing the double pivot though. So if you play them for 90 minutes, at some point bring McAllister back to rest in front of the back instead of doing all the running.
One
Otherwise,
of the
you
two
can
of
go
them gonna
something
play
and bring
90
Bobby
minutes.
Clark.
But one or two of them gonna play 90.
You
know
could
that,
though.
right?
You could.
And
You
Joe
could sub-
probably will
yeah,
play
but
90
Endo
minutes.
should play 90. Take off
Yeah.
Mac and bring McConnell to sit next to Endo and clear off the game.
Because McConnell has the legs, so he can cover the spaces that Endo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like McConnell too. I like him.
And Bobby Clark got legs too, and he's very efficient in the midfield too. So you got 2 solid options right there.
I work with the midfield, you know. That's the only I work with the wing.
You don't need. But listen, here's the
I'll
important
clarify.
part, Crab. And I know where you were worried about earlier when it comes to that game, right? The Luton and so forth. And I hear what you were saying. But our defense, and we called it out earlier when we were listing off the players that there, we should not have a problem with stopping them in this game because our defense is solid.
Yeah. Except when it comes to set pieces. And they are very good at set pieces.
Unless Klopp does the madness and brings in Musialski.
Whew. I prefer to see the youngster that grow 10 inches in 8 months than to see Musialski right now.
Dakota got shout there, Joey G. Goal incoming.
He can be on the bench, man. What are you talking about?
Maybe Klopp played Joey G at right back and put Connor Bradley up front on the wing,
Where's it going?
That will work too. That will work
on the
too.
right
but,
wing.
but you can't. I don't want to risk both of them though.
Let me see.
I want Bradley play a little bit and bring on Joey G to
I just trying to appease you and all crowd.
I don't appease me, bro. You don't gotta appease me. Listen to me, man.
We can bring in Jay Spearin and stuff.
Yeah, we could bring in Jay Spearin. Jay Spearin will crunch a couple of players.
Why don't we
for
just
sure.
go? Why don't we just go get John Joe Shelby too?
Well, the Minerals dance we would start Gakpo at 10. No, we don't play with a 10.
Yeah,
And I
Luton
don't see
left back is
Copland.
rapid. He is rapid, bro.
I don't see 4-2-3-1 at all. That's the truth.
Formation don't change, man.
Luton left back. That's your guy, right, Crab?
Who?
That's your guy, Robinson.
Nah.
Yeah, from Fulham.
Like he's a
Fulham.
Fulham. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, this
Who's
left
that
back.
again?
Left back is quick, bro.
Yeah. What's his name again? I can't
I
remember.
can't remember his name, bro. I seen him run past the man at United there. I said, good lord. He might get Luke Shaw injured in the first quarter of the game, man.
I found the way.
You know what I mean? But yeah, listen. We're Liverpool, we're at home.
They're in there.
We should be this team. 100%. So let's see.
But you were like downplaying that we might win though. You were saying that we didn't beat them before.
I'm just not comfortable. I can't puff up my chest right now.
Doughty or Benny?
Like Benny. That's his name? And that
Benny,
guy, that striker they got, he didn't even play the last game against United. Is he out for how long? Akbeno or
Oh
something.
yeah, the guy that had a hat trick that pulled up. He pulled up lane in
he
the
didn't
warm
play
up or
against
something like that.
United.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Akbeno.
Yeah, at Bayo. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a danger. He playing like
No, he apparently out with a thigh injury.
okay, yeah, he was out.
yeah. So he probably gonna miss our game too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chances are.
At the bio, there it is. Yeah, got injured in the warm up. At the bio.
Yeah.
Let's hope Robertson has his crossing boots on Wednesday and stuff. You know, because he's horrible at it now.
Who is he gonna cross it to?
Gakpo.
How many headed goals you see Gakpo scores?
Sure, let's not start there, man. Because Jesus,
Bro,
Christ.
I don't want no balls crossing balls. Pass on the ground. Keep it on the floor. Keep it on the floor. Crazy. Anyway, we doing a preview for this game tomorrow or something?
We do.
Well, at least we'll know more tomorrow with injuries and so forth.
Yeah, because the press conference is at 1:30 England
Yeah, it's
time.
like 8 hour time. 8 hour time.
Early. Yeah.
So we'll find out. So let me see. So for tomorrow, what I got listed so far available is Gakpo, Diaz, Nunes, Mohamed Salah. So I said Ben Doak here, but he's injured.
So then
that
our list can't be right.
That list ain't right at
Our
all.
list ain't looking very correct.
That is not looking correct. At all.
Maybe they're looking at the previous Luton game.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Probably.
What a time to get injuries like this.
Ross Barkley is cooking right now, though.
He is, man. He is. But I got Endo to put a start to. You ain't worried about he.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Anfield's
Who's
a
the
bigger
referee?
place than Luton too, so we'll see.
Let's
Bigger
hope, man. Let's hope, man. The stadium is full. I hope they're not quiet, man. They need the players need the fans, man.
My hope is no more knocks, no more injuries, please. Please, we can't afford no more injuries, bro. Like,
Referee for this game is Andy Madley.
Imagine Kelleher gets injured. Oh God, man, I'm gonna check out, man.
What you doing?
who?
Angel, what you doing?
I'm gonna check out, man.
Don't bring them things into the atmosphere, man. What you doing? Don't bring them things into the atmosphere, man.
Wait, what did he say? I missed that. What did Angel say?
No, I don't want to.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
The referee for this game is Andy Madley.
Who was that?
Who the hell is that?
He's a ref.
Okay,
Y'all would know when you see him.
we'll be fine and stuff. We'll be fine, man.
Y'all, hold on.
We'll be fine, man.
Are you doing a watch along, Chris?
Well, for one,
This is him. This is the referee.
Oh, I know him. Yeah. Okay. He's all right. He's all
Tell you
right.
know him.
well, for Wednesday. What time is it on Wednesday?
The watch along, man.
I'm saying, what time is
What
it?
time's the game?
Oh, 3 o'clock our time.
That's 12 your
4 my
time.
So 12 your
12
time.
my time. Yeah, I can probably watch it. Yeah.
All right. So Andrew will be doing a watch along.
We'll probably watch it. But I will have to leave. I have to step out at 1:45. No, 1:40.
That's gonna be tough then.
Yeah, we'll be. So probably we not doing a watch along. Anyway, we'll do
I'll let y'all know. I'll see if I can pull a thing. I'll let y'all know. See if I can.
I know I can't do it for sure.
If I get Marina to pick up the kids or whatever. We'll see.
All right.
All right, man. That's it for now. Injuries, crisis. Could come at the wrong time, but whatever.
3 points. 3 points.
3
Let's
points
go.
is all I
Yeah,
want.
at this point, I don't really care how we perform, man. Just win and let's go.
Win 1-0, a scrappy 1-0, and I good. Go home.
No,
I
no,
good.
I don't, 2-0.
One
man.
is a
I
clean
don't trust-
sheet.
I don't trust 1-0, man. With these people, man.
Facts. Look, whoever on.
Okay.
Dakota gonna hop on. Wow.
Shit.
She'll hop on.
D for out of the back, man. Big
She's
production,
part-
man.
she's
Production man,
part-
just
The
stepping up.
producer coming out from behind the scenes.
no, she's part team Caprisa, man. She's coming in, man. We need her, man.
Team Capricin.
Yeah.
No, I think she's Team Red Bull.
Well,
She's Team Red Bull.
We're
Team
gonna
Red Bull,
review the game
sure.
tomorrow. We're gonna know what the injury situation is like better tomorrow. So yeah,
This is a fair point from Kismet, though. The injuries took away the buzz from the 4-1. It's true.
yeah. It's injuries that looked all avoidable too. Like that player just jumping up Jota like that, man. Like god damn, man.
But I said it to Pops, right? Because Pops didn't rewatch the game. I rewatched the game again last night. Again. And you remember my rant where I was going off on Michael Oliver that he should have been controlling this game? The rant stays factual, because he's who allowed that game to be how it is for Jota to get injured and stuff, because Norgard he's the one that injured both of them,
Yep.
He injured Jones and Jota,
Yep.
If Oliver had controlled that game,
That was
from
2
the
yellows
first-
there.
Yes, he should have gotten yellow from Jones from the first one. Then
I
he
get
would
what
have
you're
watched himself.
I saw the replays, Barnes. I get why he was using a lot of not so good language.
It was crazy, bro. And we
Yeah.
watching the game second time. It was like, now I see why it was so hot, because he, as the official, had the autonomy to control the aggressiveness of the game, and he allowed them to be super aggressive. But when we were starting to play and we wanted to do a little something, he called little touch fouls on us like this. And I'm like, you can't do it. Like, you can't have it a pendulum swing so much on both sides. One can be super, the other one can't be. You know what I mean? Just call it proper and control the game. He allowed that game to get the way it is, and we end up with 2 injuries. It is what it is.
Norgard could have stopped that fall from falling how he fell though. I saw it again, and he's like he
on
did
purpose,
that. He
man.
knew he was landing on him. Bro.
He did that on purpose.
knew he was gonna-
Of course.
He knew he was. He knew. It's like bro. The security should be at his house, bro. Seriously, man. He could have controlled it. He could have controlled that. I watched it that one, particularly that one, and I was like, this dude, he could have done better with that landing, bro. Anyway,
Angela
Right
looked at
over
the game
still,
a little earlier than that, though. The game is actually at 2:30 Eastern time.
glory, Man United.
Angel,
It's
2:30
it's
2:30
11
Eastern time.
It's 11:30 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we good.
So you would be good.
Tommy said just dive in. Every time we play City second half of season title run, it's during Ramadan. True.
Yeah.
Man said Norgard is a United fan.
Glory, my United.
Speculation.
Oh, this guy
51
trolling, man. I said
CS,
Varane
Gio.
Maldini. What the heck am I seeing?
Yeah, he trolling, man. He trolling. He on a troll thing.
Wait, Bron's better than who?
Maldini.
Maldini. What the heck am I
Maldini.
reading? Get
Brian
out of
even
here,
better
man.
than Ibu, in my opinion. Oh Lord. That's funny.
This is a joke, man. Peoples, that's it for us, man. Catch us tomorrow night. Preview show.
Big up the
Liverpool
chat.
Luton. They got the chat. Make sure you smash
That's
your
up
like on the
everybody,
way out.
man.
Love as always.
Record the burners.
Ooh.
There we go.
Road to 2000. Road to 2K. Road to
Road
2K.
to
That's
2K.
it.
Let me get
There
it.
we
Let
go,
me get it.
people. Peace out.
Peace.
Bless.